What if someone who lived 2,000 years ago could describe your life today better than your closest friend, your anxiety, your overthinking, that constant feeling like you're falling behind? He saw it all, not a fortune teller, a Roman emperor. Marcus Aurelius didn't just rule an empire, he mastered the inner world. And his words, they're not ancient history, they're a mirror. He wrote things like, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Let that sink in, because your phone might be modern, your stress is not, your fear of judgment, of failure, of not being enough, it's ancient. That war in your mind? Marcus 42, the spiral of doubt, he wrote through it, and he won. This video isn't about dusty philosophy, it's about you, and how a man long dead may be the one who understands you best, because maybe he already lived your life. The struggle. Today, you wake up tired, scroll through feeds that make you feel behind, chase goals that feel more like obligations than dreams. And at night, when it's finally quiet, your brain turns on you. Why aren't you further? Why can't you just be happy? You feel guilty for resting, ashamed for struggling, and exhausted by the weight of your own expectations. You're not lazy, you're overloaded, overstimulated, and no matter how much you achieve, it never feels like enough. It's like you're stuck in a race no one told you were running. Comparison poisons your confidence, distraction robs your peace, and fear whispers that maybe you're just not built for this. You second-guess your choices, you replay every awkward moment, you live on edge, yet smile through it. But here's the truth, you are not broken. The world has simply become too loud. We're told to be everything, do everything, and never stop. But in that noise, we forget what actually matters. That your worth isn't based on output, that calm is not weakness, that silence isn't empty, it's healing. And the real war isn't out there, it's within. And Marcus knew that war well, because he fought it too. How Marcus understood you. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just a ruler. He was a man surrounded by chaos. Plague swept through his empire, enemies at the borders, political betrayal. And yet, in the middle of all that noise, he wrote. Not for others, for himself. His journal, Meditations, was never meant to be published. It was a man trying to stay sane in an insane world, just like you. And what he wrote feels like it was written yesterday. He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." That's not theory, that's therapy. You can't stop the chaos, but you can choose your response. That's real power. He also said, "If it is endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining." In a world that worships comfort, Marcus worshipped resilience. He didn't say life was easy. He said it was meaningful, through struggle, through hardship, through fire. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That failure you faced, that anxiety you feel, it's not stopping you, it is you. It's shaping who you're meant to become. Not in spite of the obstacle, but because of it. He knew what we forget. You don't need to control everything, you just need to control yourself. And when you do, when you stop chasing perfection and start mastering presence, something changes. The world loses its grip on you, and suddenly you're no longer lost in the noise. You are the stillness in the storm. Section 4. The teachings that free. Let's get one thing straight. Stoicism isn't about being cold, it's about being in control. It's not don't feel anything, it's don't let what you feel control what you do. Marcus Aurelius faced death, betrayal, failure, yet still led with strength and grace. He didn't run from fear, he stared it down. And that's exactly what he wants from you. He wrote, "Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about others. It is not the actions of others that disturb us, but our own judgments about them. translation. Stop giving energy to what others think. You waste your peace trying to win approval from people who don't even know themselves. He reminds us, choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. When someone insults you, you get to decide if it sticks. When the world shouts, you get to remain silent inside. That's not weakness, that's dominance. Marcus taught one lesson over and over. You cannot control the world, but you can always control your response. Think about that. Fail a test, lose a job, get ghosted. You don't control any of that, but you do control whether it breaks you or builds you, whether you blame or grow. And then comes the truth that defines Stoicism. The obstacle becomes the way. That pain, that delay, that rejection, it isn't in the way, it is the way. You're not behind, you're in training. Every hardship is a workout for your soul. Every setback, an invitation to rise stronger. Most people wait for peace to arrive. Stoics create it, within. That's what Marcus Aurelius practiced. That's what you can practice. It's not about being emotionless. It's about emotional mastery. It's not about pretending life is easy. It's about building the strength to keep going when it isn't. That's what freedom really is. When the world pushes, but you stay grounded. When the storm hits, but you've already built shelter in your mind. Becoming who you were meant to be. You've been taught to chase success, status, attention. But Marcus didn't chase. He built. He didn't ask, what will they think of me? He asked, what kind of person am I becoming? He said, waste no more time arguing what a good person should be. Be one. Simple, brutal, true. The world doesn't need another follower of trends. It needs people with virtue, with courage, with presence, people who do the right thing, even when no one's watching, especially when no one's watching. And here's where most people get it wrong. They think Stoicism is about suppressing emotions, but it's not about suppression, it's about elevation. It's about choosing to rise above ego, impulse, and fear. You are what you do, not what you plan to do, not what you post, not what you promise, what you do. So start now. Wake up with gratitude, not dread. Speak truth when it's uncomfortable. Say no when something drains you. Say yes when your heart says go. Take a cold shower, put your phone down, apologize first, forgive faster. Not because life is easy, but because you're strong enough to make it meaningful. Journal your thoughts, question your ego, show kindness to someone who doesn't deserve it. Not because they earned it, but because you're the kind of person who does the right thing, regardless. That's Stoicism, that's growth, that's real power. Marcus didn't write for fame. He wrote to stay human, to stay grounded. Now it's your turn. Don't wait for life to hand you clarity. Create it, shape it, live it. Be the person you admire. Live like someone your future self would be proud of. Everything we've talked about, the fear, the overthinking, the endless comparisons, doesn't have to control you. Marcus Aurelius faced storms of his own, and he mastered himself. Real power isn't in wealth, influence, or perfection. It's in presence, in shaping your mind so the chaos outside doesn't rule the calm within. Stop waiting for life to make sense. Marcus didn't wait for the world to be quiet. He built his inner fortress in the middle of war, disease, betrayal, and uncertainty. You can do the same, even in a world of endless noise, distraction, and pressure. The doubts you feel, the struggles you face, they're not failures. They're the raw material of your growth. The obstacle is not blocking your path, it is your path. Every choice to rise, every choice to respond instead of react, brings you closer to the person you were meant to be. Marcus saw the storms coming, your storms, and he left you the map. Now it's your turn. Comment ready if you're walking that path today.